Well, hello there, friends. How are you today? It is raining here in North Texas, but I am indoors and enjoying myself in my music studio, as I like to now call it. Yes. So, for this video, I just wanted to share some music, talk about my spiritual practice, and learning something new. So if that is of interest to you, keep watching. I'm Dawn Herring. I talk about all things essential, simple, and satisfying. So welcome to the sweet spot. And I am excited to share with you some new things that are happening for me in my spiritual and musical practices. I've been writing spiritual songs for several years. I have 3 binders full of songs that I've written in the last 3 years. And about 5 or 6 months ago, I kind of had the impetus to see if I could try my hand at playing the piano. Yes, something that I've always wanted to be able to accompany myself with music. And so I got a piano app, tried it out on my iPad for a while, and I think I talked about it a couple of times on video, on social. And after I did that, I started researching and I got myself a Yamaha PSR 373 digital piano. It is a thrill. I will just say that. I haven't done any recording, just playing, learning by ear how to put my song to melody on the piano, which is a pretty big task, I think, but it's totally enjoyable. Yes. And so I thought I would share with you my music and how I've been learning, and perhaps it will inspire you to pursue something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time, which is what I'm doing here. It's something that I've been wanting to do for years because I love to write songs and I love music. I have a musical background. My dad was a drum player and he played a little bit of saxophone, a little bit of piano, and I used to love spending time with him when he would play his drums and such. So I have good memories of music, and that's where I get my musical interest from. And I'm really excited to share with you the things that I am learning. Now, several things I want to tell you before I share with you my song. First of all, I've never played piano before. So I am totally green. I have no experience with it at all. I haven't taken any lessons, just got myself a piano. Of course, I've been practicing on the piano app, before I got the piano. And so I just wanted to share with you one of the songs that I picked from some songs that I've written that were in a notebook. I pulled one out. It's called Because You. And I also want to mention that there are no stickers on my keys to show me what keys I'm pressing. So it's all very intuitive kind of thing. I didn't want to rely on a visual. I wanted to be able to learn how to play without the visual. I know that makes it a little harder, but at the same time, I just want to learn by feel, if you will. So the song Because You, the you means spirit. It means the creator of the universe. It means my connection with inner wisdom, with light, with deep, deep, deep presence. And my spiritual practice is a combination of spiritual study of sacred text, writing things down in reflection, and I began to write song lyrics in response to the things that were inspiring me that I was learning. And so that's where the music is coming from. And it is it's very intuitive. It's very, I don't know, it just feels really, really good. And having the keyboard to now play to accompany myself is pure joy. It is one of the sweetest experiences that I've had in my life. I mean, I've had a lot of other ones, but this has really hit the spot for me. So, and so I thought I would come on here and share with you a song. It was the first one that I figured on the piano. It's called Because You. And I'll read you the lyrics first, and then I will sing it with just my tambourine so that you can get an idea of what it sounds like melody-wise. And then I'm gonna play it on the piano. Don't mind if I make any mistakes, because I'm a novice. I'm not real smooth with it just yet, but I have done a little bit of warm-up on previous recordings, so maybe I'll do even better this time around. So I will read you the lyrics so you know what the words are, then I'll sing it with my tambourine, then I'll play it on the piano, and then I will really attempt to sing and play at the same time, which is the most challenging part of it. So with that in mind, the lyrics say, I know because you know. I do because you tell me to. I believe because you give me faith. I trust because you are true. I love because you love me first. I learn because you teach me truth. I will because you show me how. I align because you center me. Yes. So I'm going to grab my tambourine and I'm going to sing the song for you without the piano first. I know because you know. I do because you tell me to. I believe because you give me faith. I trust because you are true. I love because you love me first. I learn because you teach me truth. I will because you show me how. I align because you center me. Okay, so that's just with the melody and the tambourine. And now I'm going to play it on the piano, and hopefully I will play it correctly. Wow, I did not expect to do it like that. Okay. That's what happens when you have previous recordings, and this is the third one, so I've had a little warm up, and I'm really, really happy with that. Okay, so now that I've played the melody on the piano, I'm going to attempt to sing it and play at the same time. So, cheer me on. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. Just shutting off my microphone so I'm not echoing while I'm talking. In the first two, I did not have the microphone. Actually, in the second one, I didn't have the microphone on, so you could barely hear my voice. So I decided to record it again with the microphone on so you could hear my voice a little better over the piano. So that was the first song I figured on the piano, and I am so excited to share it with you. This has been the sweetest of sweet spots for me to experience as a songwriter in my spiritual practice and learning something new. Yes, and I'm just playing by ear. I've always played by ear, or sang by ear. I don't read music just yet, although that might be one of my next steps. And another next step that I may want to do in the future is learn how to notate my songs. Yes, I would love to learn how to do that so that other people can read the music and know the melody. But anyway, that's beyond right now. I just thought I would share this with you because I just want to inspire you to pursue something that perhaps you've been wanting to do for a long time, that you've been putting off. Yes. We need to listen to those little nudges that come into our hearts. You know, as long as we can stay safe while we do it. Of course, we always have to say that because of what's going on in our world today. Yes. So as long as you can stay safe, pursue what's in your heart, whatever it happens to be. Make time for it, because for me, I do. And it makes such a difference in how I feel. And you know, I just want to say one thing about playing the piano. I actually looked something up on Google the other day, and it actually tells you that when you play a musical instrument, it actually aids in your health. It lowers your blood pressure. It does all kinds of things to your body when you're playing a musical instrument. It's like, I had no idea that that was the case. So it's very relaxing. It feels good when I do it. So I just thought I'd hop on here and share with you my first song that I figured out on the piano, and I hope that it has been an inspiration to you. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And you're welcome to leave any comments if you would like. Be gentle with me because I'm a new piano player with no lessons yet. So I'm just having a good time and really getting into the spirit of things. And it's very satisfying. Yes, very satisfying. So you have yourself a fabulous day, and I wish you all the sweetness.